So today we're here with Gary from Boston Town. A really good result today against On Chenecks. What were your thoughts and opinions about the game today?
I said to the lads beforehand, we've been disappointed the last couple of weeks, and today we're at home. We want our home games to always be very tough for anybody that comes to play us. And also as well, we've had a lot of good support since I've been here. I was saying to the players before when I first came here, I think the first game I was in charge, we had something like about 24 people here. Now the crowds are up, 80, 90, over 100 some weeks. So I wanted the lads to put on a bit of a performance today, and for these supporters that's come in here, that's paid the money, for the chairman, for the board that's backed us now. So it was important today. We got a good result and we put a performance on, and I think we did.
What would you like to say about the 2 goals that were being scored today?
Yeah, 2 good goals. I think we've worked them really well. Slightly disappointed a little bit that we've only come in at half-time at 2-0. We really should have probably had the game wrapped up. We had 2 or 3 other good chances. 3-0, I think, at half-time, the game would effectively be over. While it's at 2-0, they got the wind behind in the second half. There's always that chance. So that's hence we changed the shape at half-time, went slightly deeper, went with 3 at the back, which is very unusual. We've not really done it much this season, but we did that second half. And literally put a brick wall up, really. Made the game very hard for them now to break through us, which they didn't. And second half, we was comfortable all game, really. We just saw the game out, managed the game well. And I think the end result was justified, really. Great to get that clean sheet and 3 points. I was really pleased.
Anything you'd like to add about the substitutions you made today?
Yeah, no. One was forced upon us. Thiago got a bit of a groin strain, got through the first half, was feeling it in the second half, so that was a natural replacement. We changed, Young Sparrow had a really good game, brought Vlad on because we wanted to get a wing back on, and Vlad does that really well. And then obviously Fenton, the last one to come on for Liam, again just to give us a little bit of physical presence up front, hold the ball up, look after it when it did go forward, which he did that really well. All 3 subs, I've got no complaints at all from all 3 of the guys that did well for us today.
A really good way to end the season. What's your thoughts going forward to the next season?
No, yeah, we had a meeting the other night, and at the weekend, this weekend, there'll be some bits on social media, how that all went in terms of next season and where we want to be and what we want to be doing. From myself, I'm really pleased. The backing that I've had from the chairman, as I say, and the committee is fantastic, and what they've now done and things they're putting in place for next season makes me 100% want to be here and want to take this club forward. We're setting a reserve team up for next year, so we're laying the foundations right, I think, as well at the club, which have probably not been there for the last few seasons. And then we just need to now push on. We've had some good plaudits from people this season. Sometimes we've gone, well, we didn't get the result we needed because it's a young team, an experienced team, and so on and so forth. Now, next season, there is no excuses. These lads have had experience at this level. They are still very young, of course, but they all want to stay. Nobody wants to go. We're going to look to add probably 2 to 3 players to that group we've got now, and we're hoping now that should now push us forward for next season. We're getting the lads in early doors. Pre-season training will be very, very tough, very hard, and we're looking to hit the ground running next year, which has been a bit sporadic for Boston. It's only happened every now and again over the last few seasons. But you look at the teams that are in the top 6, if you get a good start to the season, you get to November, December, and you're in the top half of the league. Not many teams then 3-4 from that. They've had that good start. The team's then got belief to keep going forward and keep pushing forward, and that's where we want these players now. There is no excuses for us next season at all. We want to be pushing. We want to be pushing the likes of Holbeach. I mean, Sleaford took us twice this season, which is frustrating. But the local teams, first of all, we have to be as good, or if not better, than the teams that are in and around us, and that's your Holbeach, Pinchbecks, Deepins. And obviously Pinchbeck and Deepen, fantastic seasons they both had this year. But next season we want to be a thorn in a few of these teams' side next season, and I believe we will be. Yeah, again, we've done quite a few different things since I've been here in terms of match day sponsors, and other sponsors have come in looking for us for next season, to making things better for the club, making things better for the players. And again, those guys have been brilliant, and without them and without the people coming in paying the money on the doors, then nothing's really possible. You've seen clubs that do fold because they've not got the money and the backing behind them. This club has had some tough times, especially this season, but we now turned a corner. We're now over that. We can start this season afresh, with backing from quite a few different people that can make this team and make this club a good place for players to be. And like I said, we want to be there. We don't just want to talk about it. We want to be there, and next season we'll show a few people, I think, what we can do on the pitch, in terms of being in top six, where we want to be. That's where we want to be. If we get there, I don't know, but it's where we want to be. It's where all teams should really be striving to. And I believe we've got a strong enough team here with the extra bits of quality we need to add to it to do that. And if we don't, then we probably have to have a look at ourselves. Then maybe we haven't done a good enough job.
Thank you, Gary. Really looking forward to the 2019-2020 season, and hopefully we'll be seeing you then.
Yeah, no problem at all. Thanks very much. Thanks for everybody. Thank you.